Hey guys, welcome to Players United, welcome to another video. And I wanted to discuss, I said in the video yesterday that I was going to talk about Lionel Messi, about the situation of Lionel Messi, and this very disgusting anti-Messi campaign that is being built. And it's something that is very disgusting, it's something that is annoying me quite a bit. And I have to say that I know it's not most Barcelona fans. I know that for a fact. I know that most of you guys know what's happening, know why Messi has decided to leave, are not putting the blame on Messi by any means. But there is this group that I don't know if they are, Madrid, are from Madrid or they are from Espanyol, or they just are anti-Messi. I don't know who they are. But I cannot fathom. And when I say this, a lot of times it might come that I am putting like kind of tags, or in Spain it's known as giving carnets, and that means about telling who can be a Barcelona fan and who isn't. But by no means, guys, this is, and you guys know this for a fact, this is an opinion-based channel. I give my opinion. You guys are welcome to listen. Thank you for all the support. The videos lately have been great. Everything has been fantastic. Interaction in the comments. Please keep it up. But I always give my opinion. I don't get influenced. I don't think that I get influenced, at least by other people. I might agree with other people, and when they say something that I agree with, I normally recognize it and say, hey, these group of people and I think similarly, and we think that that's the truth. But by no means, guys, I think that the most important thing is that we always give our opinions. I think all of football fans and most people in general give opinions about topics. And the best opinions are the ones that are based on arguments, on good argumental structures. I am here to give my opinions with my arguments. If you listen to the arguments and then you give my opinion, that's great. And if you have other arguments where you think I'm wrong, please leave it in the comment section. That'd be great. Also, if you guys want to contact me in my Instagram, or like DM me and we can have more private talk about football, that would be great. I'm always gonna be there. I'm probably gonna answer for sure. Check also my Twitter. From time to time I post things here or there, opinions, very short opinions that are not worth making into a video, but worth mentioning for sure. And I was going to say that very early on the video because I know most of you guys only listen to the first couple of minutes of the bits. But going back into the topic of today, like I said, this anti-Messi campaign that has been built, I know by who it's been built. It's been built by Bartomeu, his board, and the media that follows him, aka Mundo Deportivo, Cadena Ser from time to time, Raku maybe, like from time to time as well, Mundo Deportivo for sure. But what has been going on is this anti-Messi campaign that is basically being built as, hey, if we fail next season, it's Messi's fault because Messi left us high and dry. We needed him the most and he's leaving us behind. And a lot of people are calling back to the time where he did an interview with Mundo Deportivo, coincidentally, 6 months ago with Cristina Covero. Basically him saying that as long as Barcelona wanted him, that he would be happy to stay. And I think that that's where, they're, using a fallacy, which is the best way to lie. They're telling you something that is true, they're twisting it in a way. Because yes, Messi said that as long as Barcelona wanted him, he would stay. But let's be honest, this board doesn't represent Barcelona. This board is not Barcelona. Bartomeu, Sandro Rosell are not Barcelona. Barcelona is us, the fans, our philosophy, our identity that identifies us, that differentiates us from everyone else. That is Barcelona. And we would love Messi. I know that most Barcelona fans, true genuine Barcelona fans, want Messi to stay. Me, on the other hand, I have, guys know I have mixed feelings about it. I see the positives, whether Messi could stay or go. It depends sometimes on his attitude, sometimes on what we're going to bring in. But regardless of that, Messi has been here for far too long. And if he decides that he wants to go, he has earned the right to decide whether he wants to stay or to go. And he shouldn't be put up as a traitor, because by no means, Messi's not leaving us behind, because with Messi, we don't guarantee success. I've said it time and time again. Doesn't matter how many superstars you have. Nothing guarantees you success ever. And players, individual players, don't guarantee you success. This is why when someone says, with Neymar, we would have done this and this and that, I say, not really, because if your team plays like crap, you can have Neymar, you can have Messi, you can have Suarez, you can have Ronaldinho at his best, Johan Cruyff, have the best Puyol, the best Piqué. And if your team plays like crap, you're still gonna perform like crap. Doesn't matter how many superstars you have. Like, I see a lot of people saying, if we had better players, it's nothing to do with the players, guys. Like, we generally have amazing players. I would say every single player in the first team at least is able to fulfill the role very well, at least. And that includes Firpo, who at least is capable to be a backup to Jordi Alba. That he's not performing at his best level is because, how many games has Firpo played this season? How many games in a row has Firpo played this season? Please someone tell me that? Because not be many. Like, this is something that we have to recognize. It's very easy to attack the players, and especially the weak ones, the ones that haven't arrived well, that are not performing as well. It's very easy for the media to attack them. But as Barcelona fans, let's look behind that. Let's look further into that, and then we can make proper evaluations on the performance of the team and the performance of the players individually and collectively. Also, Messi in that interview said that he wanted a winning project. And this is the thing that I've criticized Messi about the winning project, because I feel that Messi thinks that winning project is bringing like a bunch of stars together. That's why he was pushing for Neymar. That's why he always wants Suarez to stay. Like, you know, that's why, you know, there is a core of players that until this year were untouchables at Barcelona. The likes of Busquets, Jordi Alba, Rakitic, Piqué. Like, you know, there was these core of untouchable players that we don't understand why they play so much, but they still seem to play regardless of Ernesto Valverde, regardless of Quique Setién. With that said, that criticism apart from Messi, because that's the thing that I criticize Messi for, but that he wants to go is because you haven't been able to fulfill what this Barcelona team needs. And Messi staying or going is not going to change that. Like, I guarantee you that, okay, we're going to probably score less goals because we don't have Messi, but do we really? Is that what we needed this season? Did we not win La Liga this season because we didn't score enough goals? That's not the problem. The problem is that we were leaking at the back like crazy, and you don't solve that by signing defenders either. You solve that by improving the team both offensively and defensively, by improving the way that we move the ball around. Messi is not going to help you in the defensive actions because he can't. And I'm not saying that Messi doesn't work at Barcelona anymore. I'm just saying that with the current state that Barcelona is right now, we need a different mentality. We need to change things around. And we could do it with Messi. But if he wants to go, I think that's the best thing for all parties involved. Because honestly, like I've said before, I don't want Messi to leave Barcelona on a bad note. Because we don't need that. We don't need that. I want Messi to be able to come to the Camp Nou in 5 years' time, when I predict that he's going to last max 5 years playing football. If he wants to come to a sporting director, if he wants to sign up his kids to be in La Masia, like, to be able to be involved with Barcelona further after his footballing career ends. I want that for Messi. I want Messi to remember. I want to be able to have a statue of Lionel Messi next to the Camp Nou. I want that to happen. If he leaves on a bad note, that's difficult to happen. It's always going to leave a stain about Lionel Messi. It's already horrible that Messi's probably last ever game happens to be an 8-2 against Bayern in the Champions League. That is already horrible. So please, the board, for once in your life, do something right. And to people that think that Messi is a traitor here and there, that's not being a traitor. Messi has stayed quiet. He has to think about it, because furthermore, before he's a footballer, he's a human being, and he has a more important commitment than to the club, and that is his own family. And that's probably what he's been thinking about. That's what probably took him so long to take a decision, which honestly wasn't even that long. It was less than 2 weeks. And that was okay. My family is very established here at Barcelona, my wife, my kids, here, and that. And yet he decided, I want to go. This is not helping Barcelona because if I stay, like, can it help this team go forward in this state of mind? Is this going to help my career forward? Because I don't have many years left. Messi doesn't have many years left to be at the top level. Like, Messi has probably after the World Cup 2022 or after the Copa America in 2023, we'll see what's going to happen with Lionel Messi and how he fares going forward. But Lionel Messi doesn't have that many years of career at the highest level possible, and Barcelona has many years to rebuild this team. And when I mean rebuild, I don't mean that we have to exchange a bunch of players. I just mean to recover the play style, to recover the way that we do things. So Messi needs and probably wants to keep winning trophies, wants to challenge for Champions League trophies. Right now, Barcelona is not in a state of mind to be one of the favorites to challenge for the Champions League. That they can win it is a different story, because any team in the Champions League can win the Champions League. But to compete at the highest level possible, that's something that we are not able to do right now. So let's part ways, let's rebuild, let's wait for what's going to happen next. I think that will be the best route of action to take. And honestly, if you think Messi is a traitor, then please tell me why. I want to see why. I want to understand what goes behind someone's thought process thinking that Messi is a traitor to Barcelona, because what Neymar did, I would say, was a traitor to Barcelona. What Griezmann did was being a traitor to Atletico Madrid to a degree. But Messi stayed quiet, did what he did, thought it silently, wasn't doing a show here or there saying, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna go, here on Instagram a picture, here on Instagram there. Like, you know, he didn't do that. He stayed quiet, he was thinking, he thought about it, he said it, and he had a contract. He has a clause in his contract that was meant to be activated right after the season ended. Because of what happened this year with the pandemic, that clause, which apparently I'm supposing that it has an actual date in it, not the end of the season, but actually has a date of June the 10th when the season ends. Well, honestly, if I was any court, I would give the right to Messi to go. That he's able to go because he deserves to. But Messi is doing one last good thing for Barcelona here. Because if Manchester City does offer us money or players, then that's the last thing that Messi is going to leave for Barcelona. Something that we can hold on and rebuild upon. Let's say we get 100 million plus Bernardo Silva. We're getting a player and we get money to reinvest in the team, seeing that we don't have money because this board has been horrible at managing so. So let's change things around. Let's rebuild for the future. Let's plan further. And let's have possible for Messi to return back whenever he wants to. But anyways, guys, that was the video for today. Leave me all your opinions in the comment section below. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Blaugranas.